Hey there, it's Porter with Conservastore, and today we'll be talking about alternatives to Roundup and other herbicides for weed control. One of the most popular fence row weed removal products is an herbicide called Roundup. There are other similar alternatives, but today we'll be focusing on this one for our discussion. The cost of maintaining long fence rows is very expensive and time consuming. Because of that, we'd like to suggest an alternative to these kinds of products. Rubber mulch mats, which are made from recycled tires, give you an eco-friendly alternative to solve your fence row weed control. The mats last longer than Roundup, can be placed and left alone for many years, and most importantly, they don't have negative effects on watersheds as herbicides do. Roundup and other similar herbicides use the chemical glyphosate as the key weed-killing ingredient. Studies have shown this chemical has many negative consequences on the environment and also potentially on us humans. It can be very deadly to water-based animals, which is scary in places such as Florida, where these chemicals are washed off into our lakes, rivers, and eventually our oceans. Now, let's look at it from a cost perspective. If you have a 100-foot fence row, you would need to purchase 5 of our 3-foot by 20-foot mulch mats at a total cost of $1,500. That's quite a bit of money, but remember, you have to spread that over a minimum of 5 years with very little spent on continual maintenance. The Roundup costs around $15 per gallon and will depend on how many weeds you need to kill for as far as it will disperse. You'll also need to add in ongoing maintenance costs for using it, so Roundup wins on the short-term costs. But the mulch mats on the opportunity and labor cost are much more advantageous. The rubber mats can be laid along a 100-foot fence row easily in half a day, whereas spraying the 100-foot with a herbicide can take a few hours for each event. The herbicide is designed to kill the roots of the weeds, but because of insects, you'll need to spray the herbicide a few times a year. Once again, your time is needed to tend to spraying, and you could easily be doing better things. Also, don't forget how hot it can get while doing yard work. I think we all agree the less we do is better. The last thing to consider, and perhaps the most important, is your own personal feeling on the importance of our environment. There's a cost to everyone because of runoff of pollution into rivers and lakes. Do you want your water supply to eventually become polluted? I certainly don't. I don't think you do either. So keep that in mind next time you decide to purchase any product that can contribute to water pollution. We hope you've enjoyed our video. Leave us a comment on YouTube and let us know what you think. Please visit us at our website, conservastore.com, for more information on all of our rubber mulch mat products. Have a great day. See you soon.